Good evening. The news headline: Bandits running out of ammunitions and their imminent closure of business. Details: according to a report by Punch, bandits are fast spooned by their way of life. They are being refused armory replenishment due to the telecommunications network shutdown that took place on Wednesday in Kaduna. They are unable to contact their weapons and ammunition suppliers in the Niger Republic. The shutdown of the telecommunications satellites is paying off, and with the look of things, they will soon run out of personnel, because the major difference between the people and bandits that caused havoc to their lives and properties is their ability to bear firearms. This approach to winning the war against banditry in the north is what is meant by technical defeat. Security challenges can only be reduced to a bearable level, but can never be at zero level anywhere. The pride of any serious government is to make the atmosphere unfavorable for criminals to operate. It is a fact that terrorists like bandits no longer have the free flow to target worship places, large gatherings, motor parks, and FCT Abuja again. Under President Muhammadu Buhari, criminals have shifted their activities to soft targets. The problems of insecurity in Nigeria have been there before he came into power. When people looted money meant for infrastructures but forgot they were creating monsters that will be problems in the future. Some people are no longer valuing lives because they never had one. When a politician is sick, he travels abroad for medication, but ordinary Nigeria will die. Doctors are on strike, and every day on the strike, not less than 180 persons die as a result of this strike. In the war against banditry and terrorism in the north, the Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, should be praised for the technical know-how to circumvent the domestic service providers in the telecommunications industry, which has resulted in the recent victory against banditry in Nigeria. If the tripartite operation of market closure, telecommunication sites shut down, and military offensive against the bandits are sustained, bandits will soon run out of personnel and business. All thanks to Professor Isa Ali Pantami, who knows the technical know-how to circumvent the domestic service providers in the telecommunications industry, which has resulted in the recent victory against banditry in Nigeria. The banditry are those ones that are causing havoc to the lives and properties of people. They are now unable to contact weapons and ammunition suppliers in the Niger Republic. They are going out of ammunition and imminent closure of business. They no longer have access to their providers. The telecommunication industry has resulted in the recent victory against the banditry in Nigeria. They could no longer call their those who are in charge of the ammunitions. The bandits are now out of ammunitions. They are now out of refuse AK-47, and so on. The major difference between the people and bandits that caused havoc to the lives and properties of people is their ability to bear firearms. Under President Muhammadu Buhari, criminals have shifted their activities to soft targets. They no longer have free floor to target worship places, large gatherings, motor parks, and Abuja, the FCT again. A competent security source told our correspondent that after a month of the military onslaught on bandits in Zamfara State, scores of the bandits had to flee parts of Kaduna State, such as Birnin Gwari, Giwa, and the fringes of the Zaria axis. This is coming when telecoms shut down. Kaduna bandits running out of ammunition cannot contact suppliers. The security personnel said the decision of the government to shut down telecommunication service was already paying off. The source said bandits always use communications, especially the GSM, to hire guns and ammunition. They communicate with suppliers of AK-47 and ammunition for hire. And AK-47 cost the bandits 120,000 naira to hire per week. And a roll of a magazine cost them about 100,000 to hire for the same period of time. So, with the shutting down of communication facilities, the bandits have not been able to communicate with their suppliers, and some of those suppliers are in Niger Republic. This had made the military to have the upper hand over the bandits in terms of firearms. That was what led the military to arrest one of the most wanted bandits by the name Toji Kachala in Zamfara State. He is in control of the Zamfara State, some part of Katsina and Kaduna State. In fact, he was the one who shot down the Nigeria Air Force Alpha jet in Zamfara. The shutdown of telecommunication service in Kaduna on Wednesday as part of measures to tackle insecurity. Security forces have started gaining an upper hand on bandits who have held the state by the jugular.